Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dan Plays Fallout 3. In the last episode we found Grady's firehouse box. We swore to kill ants and figure out what's going on, and I have almost no ammo. So that's always fun, to almost have no ammo, except for the 10mm pistol that I just remembered I had. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and fight my way through this. Because I hear one right now, but I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I forgot. Okay, there you go. Yay, I win. I am Ant Crusher. I'm also on fire. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I actually have Fallout 3 Reanimated. It's a mod. I'm not sure if I mentioned it a couple episodes ago, but it's a nice mod. I like it. It fixes the character animations and just the animations for human characters in general. It's pretty cool. You know, there's probably a better way to fight these things than just trying to outlast them, but whatever. They're more just annoying because you can barely see them when, you can barely see them through their fire. By the way, if you see them, always take cartons of cigarettes, because what happens is, they can be sold for quite a bit of money. Because even though your character can't smoke unless you put on a mod, other characters can, so that's always fun. Okay, I think I'm almost there. I think he should be right behind this door. Yep, here he is.
You startled me. You really mustn't creep up on people like that.
Sorry, I didn't expect to bump into anyone alive down here.
That is precisely why this is the ideal place for my work. Do you realize you're trampling about in a delicately balanced and highly sensitive experimentation area?
Experiments? What do you mean?
My experiments are of a complex nature and would take a scientist to explain. Oh wait, I'm a scientist. How marvelous. My foray into reducing the girth of these insectoid creatures is of utmost importance. I intend to generationally reduce their immense stature by way of a pre-birth induced mutagen. Isn't that clever?
Oh, I see. You're trying to make them smaller over time by injecting the eggs.
My word, you understand perfectly. How marvelous.
So, what's gone wrong?
Well, I'm afraid I made slight miscalculations in the mutagen. Instead of lowering their size, the brood hatched with a new biomechanism.
Whoops.
I call their genetic aberration pyrosis, the ability to emit flame from their bodies. I may be able to correct this error, but I can't get near my equipment.
I'm shocked you didn't attempt this in a controlled environment first.
Your knowledge of experimental procedure surprises me. Indeed, I have skipped a step and directly modified an entire brood. Perhaps I was too hasty. I was so certain it would work. To correct this mistake, I'll need to get to my terminal to modify the mutagen.
What can I do to help?
Since you've offered, allow me to elaborate. My portable terminal is set up in the hatchery chamber near the Ant Queen. If I can reach it, I can continue to work on improving the mutagen.
If the Queen's your concern, why not deal with her directly?
If she were harmed in any way, months of data would be lost. Your objective would be to eliminate what I call her quintet of nest guardians. Filthy little abominations.
Just how will all of this undo the mayhem you've caused?
I've rigged the equipment at my portable terminal to emit what I call an inhibitor pulse. Once I send this pulse, all of the remaining ants will lose their empathic link with the Queen and frenzy, destroying each other in the process. So, that's all there is to it. What do you say?
Well, if it will stop the ants from burning down Greyditch, I'm in.
You will? How marvelous! Be careful, my friend. The nest guardians can be quite tenacious.
Awesome. I have to go now.
Be ever vigilant. Those from the genus Solenopsis are not to be trifled with.
Okay. So we now have a new quest. I'm gonna close this door because ants can't open doors. It's a very well-known scientific thing. Also, I'm not sure if this guy's marked as an essential NPC. If you didn't know, tons of NPCs in Fallout 3 have a special tag associated with them, which means that they can basically not get killed. So no matter how much you shoot them, I believe some of them lose their lose their tag for immortality after they're done being useful, and that might be this guy. I'm not sure.
Something to my hypothesis?
But whatever. So I actually just remembered something. At the time that you are watching this, I believe I'm back in school. Which is fun. Sort of. So, yeah. Senior year. Kinda weird being a senior, but whatever, I'll get used to it. Let me go ahead and just try and get a couple shots in. Die! Die! No, 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 no. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since there was... I don't know why I thought of that. Actually, thought of that song because these things shoot fire. But, the thing is, they actually did start the fire, so... that song doesn't really apply to them that much. I hate these things. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you are. I'm probably wasting a little bit of ammo, but it doesn't matter. I'll get some more when I get out of here. I also have quite a bit of ammo left over. This is why I like keeping my 10 mil with me, because it's a nice way to have a backup gun just in case all your guns run out of ammo. And that reminds me, recently I was down in, I think it was South Carolina when we saw this, but my family and I, we saw this one truck, and the truck had a bumper sticker that said, "My other auto is a Glock," and I found that funny. He also had a "Don't Tread on Me" bumper sticker, so yay. Okay, so I have grenades. Let me go ahead and use some of these grenades. I hope I'm not too close. Let's find out. Okay, well, I'm not too close, but that didn't do as much as I would have hoped. I don't normally use grenades, so that's why I'm okay with using them here. Okay, I think they're fighting each other. Yeah, they're fighting each other, because I think I might have disabled one of their antennas. Not sure. Let's see if they kill each other. This is taking a while. Okay, one came out successful, and your prize for winning is death. That was interesting. And I'm on fire. So let's go ahead and go down here, because there is one more ant guardian. Why is there a robot? Whatever. Okay, it's attacking me. The queen is attacking me. Best case scenario, I don't kill it. Worst case scenario, it's done for. Because I believe... I know you can finish the quest if you kill the queen ant, but you don't get as good of a reward if you do kill the queen ant. Oh, can you guys hear my mouse clicking? I'm kind of just spamming it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here now. Okay, now before I go through this door, I'm just gonna quickly save, because I've had this quest crash me a couple of times when playing just normally. I mean, I also, the last time I played this level, I did have a semi-heavily modded version of Fallout 3, so that might have been why, but Whatever.
I've detected some changes within the Queen's hatchery with my equipment. What's transpired?
My work is done, Doctor.
Oh, how marvelous. Please, tell me what happened.
I shot them a bunch. That was fun. I've killed all the nest guardians. I blew up them, and they started fighting each other. It was fun to watch.
Then I will proceed to my portable terminal at once and make the necessary changes to the formula. Thanks very much for everything. You've been quite a useful lab assistant.
I'm ready for my mutagenic bioenhancer injection, Doctor.
How marvelous. Which injection did you want? Will it be the ant site or ant mite?
I'm gonna go... I like the ant mite to increase my physical strength.
How marvelous. Ant mite it is. Hold still, please.
You've been granted the strength and flame resistance of the Grey Ditch Fire Ants. Your strength has increased by 1, and you are now 25% resistant to fire. Awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut to when I get back to the kid. So on my way back to Brian, my game crashed. That's just wonderful. Okay, awesome. So I'm back at the part where I have to return this stuff to Dr. Lesko. Lucky for me, I saved there. Unluckily for me, I still have to walk through the rest of the metro station. Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and, cut to when I get back to Brian now. Now I'm gonna start getting paranoid that my game is gonna crash all the time. Okay, so now I will actually see you guys when I get back to Brian. And we're back. The game didn't crash, thankfully. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Brian, tell him that the ants shouldn't be a problem anymore.
It was so weird. All of a sudden, the ants went nuts and started fighting each other. It was like they were totally crazy. It was really scary, but kind of cool at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yep. I'm just glad you're safe.
I wish I had something to give you for all the work you did, but I never really had much to start with. I guess now you'll be on your way, and I'll have to try living here by myself. Hope you'll come back and visit someday.
I can't leave you here alone. Let me find you a place to live.
Really? You mean it? Oh boy, thank you so much. I'll wait in my old house for you to come back. I need to bury my papa anyway. Just don't forget about me.
I have to go now.
You're pretty swell for a grown-up.
So I already know where to go to give Brian a home, and because of my paranoia, I'm gonna save again. And, where he gets to go is Rivet City. He has relatives in Rivet City. Now, for some reason, his relative is really hard to find for me. Rivet City looks nice. Is really hard for me to find. I don't know why. Just whenever I try to find her, I can't. That's kind of the definition of hard to find. I know that she is the owner of the hotel, I believe. And so realistically she'd be near the hotel, office, but I rarely ever go to the hotel office. I think I have to go back up one more level. Let me go see. Let me see. I'm probably gonna... Okay, I'm gonna cut and see you guys when I get to her. Because it's gonna take a while. I think she's one down. Muddy Runner... The Weather Hotel's up. Okay. Here, this way. Lots of cutting this episode. Let's see... Nope, that's abandoned. Let's see, is she in here? Nope. This way. Oh wait. Or is this her? That's not her, okay. Where is she? Is she back here? No? Where is she?
Welcome to Flak and Shrapnel's best goddamn weapons anywhere.
There was some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The gate looked.
Am I on this right quest?
It's a trouble fire went on for over an hour.
Hey,
Okay,
that's why I'm
3,
glad I
2,
came
1.
here.
I believe this is her.
Goodbye.
Okay, no, this isn't her.
Repairs around here, so if you see something,
Is this her?
Janice Kaplinsky.
Nope.
let me know.
I feel like the only way to get her to appear
Some sort of battle in the city yesterday. The
is
gate
if
guard
I
said the
talk to
gunfire went
Brian.
on for an hour.
I don't know what that noise was. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Honestly, I'll find her off camera and show you her then. But for now, I'm gonna end this episode off. I think I have to talk to
Yes.
Brian in order to actually get anywhere. In order to either in order for her to spawn, I have to, or I think she spawns no matter what, but I think it'd be easier if I just asked him. So I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye, and have a wonderful week.